Hi, I'm Mike Holder, co-founder of Historic Banning Mills Adventure Park, home of the Screaming Eagle, the largest continuous eco zipline canopy tour in the world. We're pioneers of the zipline canopy tour industry in North America. We're one of the first, if not the first, zipline canopy tour in North America.
The experience here at Screaming Eagle is special in that the environment lends itself to that shared experience, to having a great time together in the natural environment. To the beauty of the environment is in this setting is next to none.
Built among the ruins of historic Banning Mills, the Screaming Eagle Eco Canopy Zipline Tour traverses the pristine and historic Snake Creek Gorge at the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains. The unique Eco Canopy Tour resides in one of the most biologically diverse ecosystems in the world.
We've had some of the most experienced people in the world come here, and they told us from the start that the terrain here naturally lends itself to a canopy tour program like this. The fall of the creek, the ponds, the lakes, the terrain that just naturally flows, where you can blend everything back together into one place, is pretty much unmatched in North America.
When we're laying out a canopy tour, what we try to visualize is how the course is going to lay with the lay of the land, with the topography, with the natural features, with the trees.
At Screaming Eagle Zipline Canopy Tours, you're always on a guided tour. Not self-guided, you have guides with you. They go before you, they come in after you, and they're in there with you. So they're always making sure you're safe.
Two main rules out here is be safe, have fun. It's in that order. And we take it very seriously. We spend about 30 minutes here in the Gear Up Shack talking about gear, talking about how to stay safe, the different things we'll see and the different things that we'll encounter out there, and tell people how to go through safely. Sometimes people are nervous. They don't feel like they can take that step. We normally talk people through it. We want everybody to come out and have fun. We know everybody will love it. They're here, they're for it. And sometimes they just get to that first step, they look off. The first zip line's 400, 500 feet long. They don't know if they can do it, so we generally just find what's keeping them from stepping off and go there and have them expand upon it.
The team building aspect, the shared experience, the fun that the group will have together will help unite and energize a group.
The scope of the tour here is about 7 miles, soon to be more than 7 miles of zip lines, canopy tour bridges, actually walking, tree walks into bridges, platforms, and tree houses that compiles all together to more than 200 elements. We've got over 40 zip lines, over 40 bridges. The zip lines range from 100 feet to over a half mile, and you've got bridges that run 50 feet to 600 feet. And they all range from 20 feet off the ground to 300 feet off the ground. There's 4 different tours that you can do here, from 2 hours to 8 hours, and that's something different all day long, nothing twice. So the scope of what you can do here is pretty immense. The shared experience here, it turns into a team building experience just about for every group, from one individual that is booked through a large corporate group. Everything we've done here is approached with a team building aspect. You know, we're not forcing people to do anything. We ask them, well, we know how to talk people into taking that step on their own. And once they've done that, a lot of their fear has been alleviated because they did it themselves.
The first step is obviously the best one. It's the hardest one, but it's the best one. A lot of times at the end of the tour, I'll ask people their favorite part, and they'll say, oh, Screaming Eagle, of course, but that first zip line was awesome too, because that's really where you kind of open the envelope. They don't know what to expect, they can't see the end, and they kind of have to will themselves to take that first step, and really that's what it's all about. You have people that are nervous, that think they can't do one single zip line. They get out there, they take that first step, and they want to do everything. They say, bring it on, I'm ready for more. That's really what it's all about.
Visitors fly through the air, experiencing nature firsthand from a bird's eye view, challenging themselves to push through their fears and doubts, allowing them to ascend to greater heights of personal achievement and gain a deeper appreciation for the natural world that surrounds them.
In addition to having a chance to experience wildflowers and wildlife in an abundance in a beautiful creek, they'll also be able to see the ruins of a past industrial age.
This experience is very unique in that it takes people out of their environment, very much out of their environment, out of their envelope that they feel safe in. They are safe while they're there, but it's something that completely gets their attention, and so it's something that they don't do every day. It's something that they may do once in a lifetime.
Participants on a Canopy Zipline Tour will be wearing a seat harness that's designed primarily for mountaineering activities and challenge course activities. The equipment's all very strong to secure the people to the course, to the zip lines.
We do mostly in-house training. We do go outside for first aid and CPR and stuff like that. We do also do an in-house wilderness first responder course that we require all of our guides to have. Some of them, such as myself, I've got a wilderness EMT, and there's another paramedic on staff.
All right.
We not only immerse our guests in a Tree Canopy's environment, but we help them to learn a little more about themselves. Our Eco Canopy tours are also challenges by choice. Our guests are helped to push through their fears and doubts by experiencing our high-speed zip lines and high tree canopy walks. At each tour's completion, you know you've been on the adventure of a lifetime.
Ecotourism is important because it gives a person who lives in an urban area a chance to break away and experience nature in an educational and entertaining way.
The experience here is so unique. People tend to share that even with people they don't know while they're on the experience. We hardly ever have individuals book an experience here individually, and if they do, they leave with a lot of new friends. It ends up being a overall team building experience, even for someone who comes in here on their own. They've made a lot of new friends and learned a lot about themselves they didn't know.
It's really great. We have a really unique thing where we can put people into a novel setting and they can find that they have strengths that they maybe didn't know that they had. It's finding your limit, finding out that you can do something that maybe you thought you couldn't do originally.
Our mission here at Banning Mills and Screaming Eagle Zipline Canopy Tours is to merge fun and exhilarating adventure challenges with natural and historic educational opportunities.
Are you ready to take the step?
For more information, give us a call at 770-834-9149 or visit us online at historicbanningmills.com.